Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Aquarians. Hi guys. Let's jump in and see what's happening for the next 7 days for you. Now, whenever you come across this reading, it is for then. They're not time sensitive. So just pick which one resonates for you each week and follow that. Don't follow the number system. It's just to let you know that there are differences in the videos. Trust yourself. You'll know which one's for you. Okay, Aquarius, for the group that are watching this reading, hey, let's see what's happening this week. Also, if you guys could find it in your heart to like, subscribe, and share, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Tower, the Two of Wands, or the Two of Arrows in this deck, Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Hanged Man, or the Hanged Dragon in this case. So fated, destined events are coming to you this week out of the blue as if lightning striking, and I think that these are the kinds of things that are causing you to make decisions to head in a new direction. I definitely like the energy for you. It is very positive overall. I'm not worried about this tower. I think for some of you it could be that for a very small group of you, I'm picking up that, well, at least one of you. Let's rephrase that. There's one of you out there that's watching this video that might actually be moving in with a partner this week. If that is the case, I see it going really well. I think it's a fated relationship, and I think that it's the right decision. You won't regret it. For those of you who are not looking for love at the moment, I would say to you, this is a week about the practical affairs. It's all about your money. You've got more money coming in. You're spending it as soon as you make it, but you're feeling like you need to make a decision about what direction to head in the future. And whatever this moment is, this enlightenment, lightning bolt that happens, it actually is a fated and destined thing that's going to help you to know what's the next action to take to get out of this stuck energy that I've been feeling. It's kind of like when you are going around in circles for a really long time, eventually you get so dizzy you just lay down and wait for it to pass. I think that's the energy you've been in. But now it's time to take action. With the Knight of Swords coming up here, it's like they're saying to you, you need to get up and take some action. You can't just sit there and do nothing anymore. Fate has brought you this unexpected opportunity to make a decision on your path. You're at a crossroads. Which direction are you going to head in? Are you going to head in the direction of believing in yourself and knowing that you have the ability to create whatever it is that you want, and that your soul purpose is actually coming to fulfillment this week as a result of a fated and destined opportunity for you to be the King of Cups, to sit in the throne and say, I know what I want. I know how I feel. I know what I'm creating. I know who I am, and this is me. And I think this week you are being given the stability to be able to do that. For some of you, you might be moving home this week. If you are trying to purchase a property, I would say that this is the week that you do find the perfect home for you. I would say that it is fated for you. You are meant to buy this home. And so it's basically, for some of you, you could be deciding to buy a home this week. It's a fated and destined opportunity to take an action to fulfill yourself both emotionally, physically, and financially. So let's see what else comes up for you this week. I am feeling very good about the energy for you this week. Overall, you're getting out of the hangman's position, you're turning yourself around, and you're coming back up and coming into a space of, I know which direction I want to go in now. I know which choice I want to make. Finances are looking good this week, guys. I think that there's more money coming in, but you're spending it as soon as you make it. It's like a juggling act, but it's okay. Because ultimately, with the Four of Coins here, you are finding your stability. Okay, what animal spirit are we working with this week, please, Spirit? Oh, that was unexpected. Bowerbird dowry. So with the bowerbird coming up here, it's like you're collecting things. You're working towards having a stable financial field and having a home that is beautiful and wonderful and something that someone is going to want to share with you. A dowry is given at a wedding because it's like you're accepting that person and their value as a physical form coming into the world. It's like, how can we unify the things that we have and bring them together in a way that's really meaningful? So I do feel like it is a collection time for you. I definitely think that for some of you, this could also indicate marriage. But mostly I'm thinking it feels like you're collecting information, you're collecting opportunities, you're collecting ideas, and you're gaining self-value so that you have something to offer someone coming in for a relationship. And I think that that's really beautiful. What else, please, Spirit? Other messages for our beautiful Aquarius this week, please, Spirit. You're definitely feeling very good about yourself. I'm seeing a lot of blue. I know you've only got one blue card and a blue bird, but I feel like communication is going to be intense this week. So just keep that in mind. Don't react to things like, don't react to decisions that you have to make. Take a minute, stop, be the hanged man, think it over, and then take action is what I would say. Activated Earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Have you guys ever played the synchronicity game? When was the last time that you just stopped everything, got up and went, you know what? I'm just going to go out. I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to drive. I'm going to let my intuition lead me wherever it takes me. I'm going to just pick a direction, follow it, and just be open to seeing what happens. I promise you the most amazing things can manifest. This one time I went on a journey like that and I found the most beautiful waterfall. It was the most amazing experience of my life to this day. And I really recommend that, whatever opportunity you get to create synchronicity and follow the earth and follow the ley lines to those power places of nature, they're the things that are going to really mean something to you later on. They're the memories you're going to remember and trust and love. So it brings you an amazing amount of earth energy healing. So I really encourage you guys this week to get out there in nature, go and play the synchronicity game. Just give it a go, just one time. I mean, you never know. The universe just might answer you, right? Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. What was I just saying about the synchronicity game? Can't make this up. Like, honestly, they're just asking you to take a leap of faith. Take a tiny little step. It doesn't have to be much. I'm absolutely sure that you can spare a couple of hours to go for a drive or to go for a walk or to do something unexpected. Whatever it is that you choose to do this week, it's a really big opportunity for you to have a blessing through synchronistic experience. And the only way you can get a synchronicity is to get out of your routine, do something unexpected, allow the universe the opportunity to create for you rather than directing the creation. Okay, final messages for our beautiful Aquarians, please, this week, Spirit. Wow, my shuffling is just ridiculous today. I think there's a message in and of that. I think the universe is trying to tell us, stop juggling things with this Two of Pentacles here and just start grounding yourself into actual, and see how it's all like the cards are all messy and I'm trying to fix them and they're just not sitting straight. To me, that says that, the universe is trying to tell us to just maybe let go of perfectionism a little bit this week. Message to self. All right, moving on. What else is going on for our Aquarians, please, this week, Spirit? Does anyone else's OCD tendencies come out when they're doing readings? Like, I would love to hear about it. I need the cards straight. It feels weird if it's not. Okay, signs, symbols, and messages. So with this synchronicity, all stuff that I was just talking about before, I definitely think the universe is wanting to send you signs. It's wanting to really communicate with you this week. Before I was saying I'm getting a lot of blue. I think the communication is coming from the universe this week. This is one of those weeks where you're going to have a lot of spiritual answers to things, and those spiritual answers will come as flashes of lightning, flashes of insight, flashes of messages through synchronicities. Like, you're thinking about birds and then all of a sudden a blue bird lands on your window, or you're out walking and doing the synchronicity game and then all of a sudden you turn a corner and you have a brief idea about what's the next stage in your life. Whatever it is, it's breaking through the energy of the hanged man. So be open to seeing those signs this week. Pay attention. What are they directing and guiding you towards? Listen to your intuition. It's talking to you very, very loudly this week. It's like the fate of the universe is depending on it. So just make sure you are listening to that and being open to receiving it. Soulkin. With Soulkin coming up, it is talking about star family, soul family, recognition, kinship, walking together with somebody else. But it also is talking about that ultimately we're walking this journey alone. We are by ourselves when we're born, we're by ourselves when we die, and it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to let people go, to walk off the path. And I think that there might be some signs and symbols coming through this week that you might need to make a decision to walk away from a friendship. And if that is the case, then I would say to you, Trust that whatever's taken from you will be brought back in spades, and it's only for a little while. It doesn't mean you're going to be walking alone for long. It could just be a stepping back from a friendship for a moment. Whatever it is that's going on, just know that everybody serves a purpose in your life, and when that purpose is served, they're going to be removed so that a new purpose can come in. So don't take it personally. Don't take it like it's a failure of yours in any kind of way, because it's not. It's literally progression. So it's an advancement of your ability to relate, and that's why it happens. And finally, we have, what was I just saying? Oh my gosh. This is crazy reading, you guys. The solitary. Dedication, self-love, focus. This is a week to walk on your own, to get out into nature, to talk to God, to commune to the universe, to let them know that you're willing to listen, you're willing to follow, and you're willing to integrate the universal energies. I think that this is going to be an amazing, magical week that is full of gifts and blessings and fated opportunities, and I love it so much for you. Can you please comment below and let me know what's going on in your life? I would love to hear whatever happens as a result of the synchronicity game. I love you guys so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.